Hey guys, Miss Jager here, and welcome back to another channel update. Woo! Oh no, huzzah, I should say. Oh. For this one episode, it's probably not going to be very long in the sense of length, but it's going to be kind of big in the sense of what's going to happen. Basically, from the 9th of November, which is Monday next week, at the time of this recording and upload, I'm basically going to be having a change to the schedule. The days won't be changing, but what goes up on them will. Now, for a couple of the days, it's not going to be a major change, but for one day in particular, it is going to be quite a significant one. So, for the first 2 days, or for the first day, Monday, basically what I'm doing is basically what I normally do is I normally have wargaming related stuff. So, World of Tanks, World of Warships, that sort of thing. Well, basically, I've just thought, well, I more or less do other stuff anyway on it, and I've been making episodes recently on it. So what I've decided to do is basically just officially state that it's now going to be Armored Warfare and War Thunder, depending on whether patch 1.53, when it does eventually go live, I don't know when it is due to go live, is going to be featured on there. So instead of it just being two types, it's now three types or four types. Probably not the best. Probably certain games might get ignored a bit, but then on other occasions I will be able to make more. I'll be enjoying, for example, playing Armored Warfare because I don't play that game as much as I should, and as such, I kind of want to reintroduce that, if you will, trying to spice things up a bit. Like I said, it's nothing majorly official. It's just well, I might as well throw it in because I did it anyway. So that's that one. For Thursday, the biggest change. I'm going to be retiring the random game Thursday. Now, I'm not going to be retiring it permanently, but what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be swapping it with something. So instead of it being just random game Thursday, where I find a random game in my collection and I say, "Hey, look at this, it's random." Basically, I'm going to be dedicating myself to a long play of Fallout 4. Yes, I'm, to say the least, very excited about Fallout 4. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the most anticipated games of this year for me. Also, the most excited for a game. I have not been this excited for a video game since Halo 3 when I was younger. So I'm very much pumped for this one, and I mean I'm at the level now where I've got like Dion the Wanderer saved as on repeat on like a bookmark. So like on occasions I'll just be like, you know what, I need reminding why I thunk that on, and as I'm doing some stuff, I'm sort of jiggling along to the tune. It's really sad, I know, but it's so good. So basically, on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a long play where I'm just going to take my time plod through because it will be my first time playing through the game. So I hope you guys will appreciate it and also like it and watch it, because then you guys can get to see Fallout 4 in its glorious state. And you get to hear me squeak like a little girl every time I see something cool in Fallout 4. Because I'm really, really, really wanting to play this. I'm like, come on, Bethesda! Release it already! God damn you, sir! So yes, I'm very much excited to doing that. So as such, the Random Game Thursday is going to be kind of retired, but it will return at some point down the line. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why. I mean, also because I really did enjoy playing the I also really enjoyed playing the Quest for Zion on the Fallout campaign, Fallout New Vegas campaign, and I really did enjoy that. I learned about how to do things correctly, so there's not going to be any webcams on it. It's just going to be me talking. So I'm looking forward to it though, because I did really enjoy playing it like that, and definitely going to bulk record the first couple of few episodes, because I won't want to stop playing. That's the thing. So yeah. Either way, that will be the major thing. So thankfully, it won't be too much longer, which will be awesome. Going on to Friday. Now, technically, this is almost you could argue the least amount of change for the short term, because basically just going to have it as the usual Friday with Dale campaign. But once the Dale campaign finishes, or when I find a decent area to stop and say, right, I've done X, Y, and Z. I'm not going to complete the game completely, but I am going to do something like this. I'm going to be like, right, we're going to try see if there's a few other games. And also what we're going to try and do is I'm going to try and incorporate a more of a multiplayer aspect to it, because Normally, I've only done against the AI with certain games, so it would be nice to do a game with like fellow players, or maybe even learn how to, or even do co-op with against AI. I don't mind either way, but something a little bit more than just a Total War Let's Play series. Because as much as I do enjoy that, and I do very much enjoy recording stuff like that, I also want to try and broaden the horizons and experiment with other types of content. So, for example, I might do a single-player campaign on a random, on like, for example, Dawn of War, the original Dawn of War. Like the Soulstorm or Dark Crusade, because both of those games are really fun and entertaining. Or I might do a thing where I go onto a random session where I play in the Dawn of War, Dark Crusade, Soulstorm's Apocalypse mod or something like that. Generally speaking, be able to play something really freaking epic and have a lot of fun with it. So that's my plan for the next. So from the 9th of November 2015, that's what the schedule is going to be like. Obviously, the biggest change will be the Thursday, but the rest of the occasion will probably be more just like extra stuff for Monday as well as extra stuff for Friday once Dale goes out. Which it will do at some point. I'm not entirely sure when, but it will. But I also want to take the opportunity to thank people who have commentated on the Dale campaign. When I went into the Dale campaign, I was really blind. I went in blind. I did a very stupid thing, and I assumed I was going to be okay at it because it was Total War, and I'd played Total War games. Yeah. No excuse. I really went in blind, and I should have paid more attention to stuff. I am paying a lot more attention now. I have been studying a bit of the unit types now, having looked at it and tried to research as best as I can. I'm going to be looking at a couple of guides here and there just to try and see if I can find a feasible way to play this game without sucking too much. And generally speaking, just trying to do something a little bit more proactively good about that campaign. I do suck a fair amount still, as I said. I appreciate that, and it must be really frustrating if you're an experienced Total War player and you're seeing me not not doing what you would do. But definitely, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, because you guys are the reason why I do this. Without you guys, I'm just some weirdo creating YouTubes on videos. Wait, no, I'm some weirdo on YouTube making videos. So I say to you, cheers, sir. It's water, so don't worry. So, like I was saying, thank you very much to all those who watched, and also thank you very much to all those who do watch my channel, commentate on it, click the like button, and all the other important things that allow me to keep doing what I'm doing, because this is my big hobby. This is what keeps me going every day. So thank you very much. I very much honor you, and I hope that you will get to see even more stuff and be able to do even more awesome things. So, thank you very much for watching this. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out.